Warning, Caffeinated Conquest features adult nerds using adult language. Seriously, don't say we didn't warn you.
Fierro.
Yes. Can I make another turn at this point in time, or are we just still running?
You can. I assume that you're weaving through. Now, if you're particularly descriptive about how you're going to put space between you and your pursuer, I might reduce your difficulty on the roll.
I'm looking for a long, dark alley, possibly full of stray animals.
I imagine just like Kane using it. Like my brother died.
Okay, and how is that helping you?
Well, I want it to be a dark alley, kind of place where there might be manholes or just really dimly lit.
But Bob,
somewhere where I could kind of lose his line of sight, maybe.
Okay. That's not really going to help your roll, so go ahead and roll and tell me what you got.
Sure.
Find a dumpster.
I just want to go into this alley and then maybe stop and then do something about it.
Wow.
One.
Just smash him with a dumpster.
I have a gun.
You're pulling the fucking Indiana Jones, you're running, this intense chase is happening, you just turn around once he catches you, like, haha, you'll be captured by the police now, and just...
I am the police.
I was the police.
I mean, I could go around a corner and then just wait for him to be coming around. Just be like, shh, the gun out, corner.
As if he had traumatized that poor woman.
It's a dream, god damn it.
But at some point, she's gonna realize it's not a dream.
Hey, she has fallen out of a building, survived. She can't fly, but crazy shit's happening.
All right, that's back to Jabril and Byrick.
I'm going to deal with my rude guest.
Your rude guest?
Well,
You two had rude guests?
it was a little more intimate.
Oh, I'm not asking what you're going to do with them. I'm asking how you're going to figure out whom it is at the party.
Well, if you kill everyone.
Coldly logical.
Coldly logical.
You take his merit.
I steal his merit if I'm necessary.
I don't know how to do telepathy. That is still the problem I've been having.
She, at this point, will politely bow, and she'll stand up and move close to you so that she can lean in and whisper so that only you can hear. Forgive me if this is a bit of a personal question, but are you particularly far from the beast? Otherwise, if you are, you may not appreciate some of the things you see there.
Wait, what?
Far from the beast, how high is your humanity? Basically. I know that.
Oh.
She's
Oh,
asking.
yeah. But I mean...
But you wouldn't discuss humanity.
I know, but like...
the wording confused me.
Yeah,
If I had high humanity, I wouldn't like her. If I had low humanity,
If you were, are you far from the beast? Meaning, is your humanity high? If you are far from the beast, you might not like what you see.
Oh.
Does
I
the
murder
beast laugh?
families.
The beast laughs from inside of you.
Hey, our poor little pirate Ash. Close to the beast.
No.
I don't believe you have anything less than 10 humanity.
Fire Gash would never tell a lie to a squirrel.
10 humanity is disgustingly good.
Yeah, you have to roll humanity for selfish thoughts.
It's like a Buddha vampire.
This is my last $10, but that homeless man needs the money. Well. But you got 10 dice to say no.
No, you don't roll your humanity score. You roll conscious conviction. Okay. So Carlo, she says, sort of like puts a hand on your shoulders, like, I tell you what, sweetie, this one's on the house. Maybe the next one too.
The next one. You get free drinks, but you know that's not what you drink.
Like this isn't doing it enough for me. Can I?
This isn't doing it. Can we just have sex? This,
The third roll is suggestive / intimate conversation. I suggest you have sex.
just dominate.
Like, these drinks aren't doing it for me. Can we just skip to the sex?
You just skip to the sex.
You can't see this cutscene. It's or
You can't skip this cutscene.
No, you're picking a dialogue choice.
yeah.
And you can be roundabout or you can be direct.
You're gonna go
Sex. Sex, yes.
like I just need something to
I just need someone to hold me tight,
yeah.
naked.
Pretty much, I want to say something. I want to say that pretty much. Yeah.
I want someone to hold me naked.
That bubble.
That's gross, dude. I don't even know if your mom's still alive.
Probably.
Yeah. I just want I'm assuming it's like a place that you have rooms above, or not really, like any.
Yeah.
I want someone to hold me naked.
Works every time.
And then you get to some infant play.
Oh.
What?
Come on. This is the world of darkness, with. Some things are too far.
What are you doing here, Kylo?
I'm gonna. I mean, something else to clear my mind. You mind coming upstairs with me?
Charisma, empathy, perception +3.
I don't know what I was expecting.
So 6.
That's good enough.
Let's see this. So you only have one die for this one.
You only have one
I only
die.
have one charisma. Yeah.
You only have one charisma?
Yeah.
Hang
People
on.
hate you.
Hang on.
Yeah,
You
no,
can
we'll
you can spend a blood.
yeah.
You could do a willpower if you want. You could also spend a blood point to give
Yeah.
you extra.
Yeah.
Give you an extra die.
Do both.
And it's like temporary.
Well, just roll it.
You just roll 2. Yeah. You want to willpower this? Right now you have. Now I'm bad at math. I would say you probably have a 75% chance of success, getting a 6 or better on 2 dice. Then again,
But
that
how
doesn't-
well do you want to succeed?
that
Because
also
that
doesn't
was
take into
not a
account
great
ones or anything.
It was not a great pickup line.
Well, there's always dominate if this fails.
Oh yes, Dominic.
The answer to all the questions.
Sex now.
Sex now, sandwich later.
Roll it.
You're terrible people.
We can't all be gentle by Rakesh.
Yes,
You got it.
one success. Yeah, good.
Okay. Murphy, so you are indeed in a dark alley. You see rats and a stray cat sort of stare up at you as you skitter along. Unfortunately, this guard is right on your heels.
That cat stares up at me?
What?
He's gonna dominate the cat.
Masturbate.
He doesn't have dominate. He didn't learn it from you, remember?
Animalism. I'm gonna look at that cat straight in the eyes. Animalism.
Pee on the dude. Spray on him.
Hey, he's still your
Alright, you're going to use Feral Whispers?
Yes.
He's still your kid.
It's a difficulty 7 for cats? For predatory animals?
It's not a predatory.
It could be considered.
And what is it?
I think it does consider them.
Manipulation what?
No rule is necessary to talk with the animal, but the character must establish eye contact. First issuing commands requires manipulation animal can roll. Difficulty depends on the creature. Predatory mammals are difficulty 6.
Ah, nice.
What about predatory avians?
Predatory what?
Avians.
Avians?
Like a vulture?
Oh yeah, I didn't know if you said avians or humans.
Predatory humans.
Predatory birds are difficulty 7.
Just the cat. 2.
Alright, so what do you say to the cat?
Scratch his fucking face off.
Why?
Why?
He hates cats.
Yes, he's
He's trying to kill you! He doesn't like cats!
Food? Food?
His face is tasty.
It tastes like salmon.
Give me food!
I'm issuing a command.
Dominate.
I can issue simple commands, can't
Uh,
Fucking feral cat.
dictates how strongly the character's command affects the animal. 1 success sufficient to have a cat follow an individual and lead the character to the same location. 3 successes are enough to have a raven spy on a target for weeks, and 5 successes.
Wow, that's a huge jump.
Yeah. I will, sure.
Oh, cat. Like, he doesn't
You
scratch
suck! And the cat will sort of and will leap on him and clutch into his face.
it. Hopefully giving us more time to get away.
Sure. Do you want to go in down a manhole where Nosferatu are that spy for the prince? Or do you want to keep running?
Well, he's gonna be wild.
I am Pepe Warhol. I am not going into the fucking man.
I'm sure some Nosferatu know that Pepe is fucking Murphy.
How? I just made Pepe last night.
That's how good Nosferatu are. They're ugly, but they're good at their damn job.
I'll give you a free roll. He's not going to roll because he's busy tearing this cat out of his face.
Let's go, Betty Boop.
Does the cat have to roll into initiative now?
3 successes.
Is that 3 or 2?
That's 3.
Looks like 2. You got a 1.
Oh, I did get a 1. My bad.
Murphy's running. He's running. Jareel and Byrick.
I'm running and running.
He's cool.
You needn't worry about my state of being.
Do you have any questions for this woman?
No, she's not. She's not my priority.
At about this point, I'm going to play fast and loose with the timeline because they had to drive there and these guys were walking. That is about when you arrive. And I'm going to get through the guards, you go through the door, and you basically follow the sound of voices to the kitchen where you see Jabril, Byrick, and some mystery woman. And McNeil just sort of leaned up against his bar.
Salutations. What's going on here? What the hell?
You were not welcomed in. You did not knock.
The door was open.
We didn't close it.
I was kidding.
We didn't close the door.
We did not.
I look at me, Neil. I look at them. I look at her and I'm like, what's going on here?
What up, guys?
So she sort of like sticks out a hand. Good evening, sir. Please call me Hollis. I presume you are Mr. Murphy Fierro?
No.
No.
I can absolutely assure you that I am not Mr. Murphy Fierro.
Oh, the fates are against me tonight for sure.
What business do you have with Mr. Murphy Fierro? I presume you wish to take him to the prince.
Oh no, not at all. I want to pick his brain. I want to know what would incite such violence, such passion in someone as to perform such an insane, clearly insane act like that.
I propose a counterthought to you. Do you ever think it's not an act of philosophy, but the complete void and absence of philosophy that would inspire somebody to do such a thing?
Interesting. Are you by chance a nihilist?
Yo. Some would say of that sort of bent, not exactly nihilism. I am more of a self-propelled man, if anything.
Well, I do respect the self-propelled. The chemical in this city is so stifling.
And up their own ass.
That too. Well, nonetheless, I will not be satisfied unless I can speak to Mr. Fierro himself.
Oh, I sort of lean into McNeil and I'm like, exactly how much do we trust this woman?
Your friend seems to give her the okay.
Well, Mr. Byercash would have shot her already had he suspected anything.
Gentle pilot. Huge.
What kind of...
He would have shot her with a nasty look. Because Byercash doesn't hurt people.
I'll say that you can, because you have the eavesdropping merit. You can hear him say that. Do you want to vouch or anything?
No. It would be rude to eavesdrop.
What do you think of when I said you would have shot her already? just a nod.
This is true. Well, we almost have everybody who was involved with the incident.
Is that what we're calling it?
The
Incident?
The NF incident.
Well, if you wish to speak to Mr. Fierro, I do not doubt that he will find himself upon these grounds within one night or another, and if not, he is more likely searching for the haven of Mr. Rick Ross's sire as a means of hiding out.
I don't know his name. Should it mean something to me?
Rick Ross?
Yes.
That was his well, do I know his sire?
Probably
Was
not,
that-
unless
no.
he told you.
No. Because, Shrek only told him. Huh?
Oh,
No, he did tell me. He told me
did,
about
yeah.
his haven.
Okay.
So yes, I do know. I don't know where the haven is because I left him there at the scene of the crime.
What?
Where you stole a woman out of a hospital.
Do you say that to her, scene of the crime?
The scene of our previous acquaintance is probably how I would phrase it.
Your previous acquaintance. You were with him tonight? Where was he? When did you see him last?
Well, I was getting Miss Virginia Anderson here out of the hospital. Virginia, these are my acquaintances. Pardon her mode of dress. We will fix that shortly. And
You immediately recognized the woman from the mansion that...
Oh no.
Aren't you that Nazi?
How is she taking in the Byrick Ash?
I don't think she ever saw Byrick Ash. She heard gunshots and ran.
But he's here.
And?
He's tall, pale, and
I
otherworldly looking.
Again, she heard gunshots and ran. She was in the other room.
No, it's
Just
like,
his general
yeah.
weirdness.
General stature.
This isn't the weirdest thing she's seen tonight. A woman just plummeted 4 stories into a payphone. He's just tall.
You play basketball there, young boy?
Well, I'm telling Hollis that I was retrieving Miss Virginia Anderson from the hospital when Murphy Fierro literally jumped out of a window onto a payphone I was speaking into.
God damn it.
And then ran into the wild yonder.
That brash rogue. I must know what gears turn within the prison of his mind.
I can assure you it's
Not
not
much.
much to speak of.
You must help me go find him.
Yes, we should find him.
And turn him into the prince.
For reward money?
More like for a wise. Before we try to overthrow the ant, I wouldn't do that. I hate the prince. But every time he does something like that, my conscience slips a little more and more. Or my ethics slip more and more regarding him. I invited him too.
I would have gone.
No, I invited you to the first Anarch meeting.
Oh.
I was your. This guy is cool.
That's true.
I say watching you suck a heroin fueled rat.
Like a caprice. The tail was the straw.
Well, I did tell him that to return here. So he's either returning here or to the Haven with Mr. Rick Ross, whatever that may be.
But he could be in trouble. I mean, if he performed such a daring act, there must be people looking for him.
I mean, indubitably, he was at the Santa Monica Hospital last I saw him.
Well, it's a long way. I don't suppose he'll be able to call a cab. I must find him. Is anyone going to come with me?
Does everybody...
No, I have my own matters to attend to.
I have a meeting in about... How long did it take me to drive over here?
I don't know distance. 20 minutes, let's say.
I have a meeting in 40 hours with Mr. 48.
40 hours?
A meeting in about 40 minutes with Mr. 48.
It's like, I can't go. I have a meeting in 2 days.
that is of little importance, Mr. Fierro.
I need to really prepare for this meeting, guys.
How do you make PowerPoints, bake cookies, hire hookers?
Important.
Why else would you go to the PTA conferences?
I shall accompany you.
Right, my car should just be... Where is the valet? And McNeil will, nonplussed. And Byrick and her will sort of scamper out. McNeil looks at you, dead serious, and says, "What the fuck did he do this time?"
Exactly what I just said.
Carla, we go back to you. She sort of looks and says, "Honey, I'm on the clock right now. You're gonna have to make it worth my while."
I don't have any money out, bro.
You're no different.
You don't have any money? Like
He was a Giovanni that put no points into resources.
If you ain't got no money, take your broke ass home.
But shit, that's like the best deal. I'm getting free beer and free sex. It's like the best I've ever had.
I mean, yeah. What are you gonna do to make it worth your while? Make her into a vampire.
You want to be a personal goal to a broadcast?
I have no power, no influence. One day all of this will be yours.
My apartment ground will be yours.
I did invite you to stay with me, didn't I?
Me?
Yeah, I think I invited you.
At your mansion.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all cold.
Electrical.
You want to do that right now?
This episode brought to you by Xavier's Cleveland Streamer.
Is there green shit on that button? Oh, I guess it's just the shadow.
It's like, oh, what? I don't want no vegetables in my chili.
Eat it for the camera. Right there.
You might have.
Oh, yes.
That's what we all like to see.
So the deleted scenes, just like but it's slow motion. It's like some funky music in the background.
Wow.
Are we?
Just tell us when you're done.
We're gonna become one of those Korean style channels where it's just people eating and talking, eating copious amounts of food.
You know how I think is strangely hot?
Corpulent.
We don't want to know.
That one Asian chick who just like goes crazy on that food. You know the one I talk about.
I do not know what the fuck you're talking about.
She like throws food all over herself.
The link in the description, Bob.
Link in the description.
Is vampire gonna happen?
Yes.
I
I was waiting for him to finish his phallic object.
You know, I spent 2 nights trying to prepare for tonight, so I would have some kind of direction. Why? So anyway, he can eat on camera. I don't give a shit. Yeah.
They might masturbate to this. We don't know. Right. So, how are you gonna get this woman to have sex with you?
You're already on a pity roll.
Beg and plead. Yeah.
Hey, want to see the one disappointment in my life that really fucks me up? My tiny penis.
my Italian sausage.
My Italian sausage. Have we had him roll for penis size yet?
There's always time.
I feel like it's disingenuous to have him roll anything but a D10, so yeah, go for it.
Inches, go. Do it. Do it.
It's gotta be at least a
Damn! What do you get?
Got a 9.
9-inch dude.
Yeah,
I was
Now,
gonna
how
say-
thick is it?
Good.
Represent for the Guidos.
Do you have a spaghetti noodle or do you
Yeah.
have
Okay,
Is it a
okay.
sausage?
Catfish whisker.
Girth?
That has to be a D6 though.
Or
It's a good size.
I'm assuming we're not doing, or I guess we can do inches around.
Inches around.
Sorry,
Fire's pretty
I
normal.
meant, what did I meant? Goombas. Yeah, Guidos are terrible. people.
Yeah. Yeah, I could. Yeah. Yeah.
you have a Johnny Sins dick?
Well, now that's kind of I can like.
Hey girl, what up? That'll do it.
Dominate.
Just whack her over the head with it.
The bludgeoning weapon now.
Whatever we become.
The same thing we started out as. The truest horror is not what we become, but looking back and realize that we haven't left this spot.
It was Nietzsche who said that those who fight monsters should be wary not to become monsters. What happens if you start out as a monster?
You revel in it.
Well, I think we're asking more World of Darknessy questions than we thought.
Sweet.
So I just show like.
I just show her my penis.
I just get off the chair and just like show her the grease. I can give you the whole package.
Give her something to write. She's just like,
No, I mean money. Money.
You've never met a hooker, have you?
hey, she's a bartender.
Hey, can I see it?
Ask your cousin to spy.
He's standing right over there.
Remember
He
that
did
guy
invite
that-
you out for this.
But this is,
Really, that's what he's there for. Like, hey man, I was gonna have sex with this woman. You know that thing that we totally like doing?
That's gonna be. I guess I'll pull out my wallet and be like, my last
One.
my
Two.
pennies.
Do you take war bonds?
Do you take Italian meatballs as a coupon?
Take-
Fucking
you take out-
soggy wallet.
Take out your pocket spaghetti.
I was saving this for dinner.
Because I can't afford. Comedy of errors.
Oh, I have a might be an interesting idea. I'm gonna be like,
Oh.
instead of paying that way, hun,
How about I just pay you with a good
a good time, and then
I'm gonna work off my debt.
and I give you a good old Italian. Italian spaghetti.
I gave you some spaghetti sauce.
Some Alfredo. Give your clam some Alfredo sauce if you know what I'm talking about.
all over, yeah. Don't you sweat a thing.
You are the worst pickup artist.
Manipulation, empathy, difficulty 8.
Is this further pity?
Yeah.
Just please have sex with me. This is my last pocket spaghetti for the week.
I should really ask Marcus Dad for some money one of these days, but
My penis is
Can I have some poker money?
my penis is the one good thing I have in my life.
but it doesn't
I
work.
don't even get to use it that much.
Okay.
What a ridiculous turn of events.
Yeah!
Yeah, almost. Yeah. Is that difficulty 8, right? Or
Yeah, I said difficulty 8.
You almost
776.
yeah, the worst.
Is she thinking about it, but then like, no.
She's like, you've had a hard day. Maybe just pay me next time. And then I think you're actively like crying at this point.
He's just so grateful he can take back his pocket spaghetti.
You have your cousin right there to spot you.
Well,
These harlots having sex for money.
You weren't here to drink her blood, right?
yeah.
You forget that.
I thought it was allowed for a moment of my time.
Gets her into the bedroom, has sex, leaves, just like, I did it! Yay!
I feel like I forgot something.
And your cousin's just like, did you get the blood? Oh shit!
I lost blood in there, cousin. No.
I lost blood!
I had to dominate myself.
I guess I'll go to the cousin.
Hey, Lady Killer, how'd you do?
I need money.
I need $150.
$150 for a hooker in the 40s?
Oh, yeah,
Holy
that's
It's a high class one, I guess.
At a bar?
right. Yeah, that should be like a $40 hooker.
No.
She'll be able to eat for a month.
But she,
Well.
she is Italian for a month if she wants to. Yeah, I'll just. Because can you spot me a quick buck or two?
You weren't able to talk into giving it for free?
Almost got it, but
He'll fucking throw you like 100 like it's nothing.
like. Go back. Okay.
Wasn't he gonna show you something?
Show me what?
Yes, he was, but he's watching.
Like, will this suffice for your time?
$100.
Okay, let's go.
You fucking terrible.
You went to your cousin crying for hooker money.
That's the title for the episode.
What a pathetic fucking scenario.
Nowhere on the face of the earth has a vampire been so pathetic.
Meanwhile, Murphy Fierro is running through the streets with a woman with her ass hanging out of the hospital gown.
Excellent.
Yeah, just take his
Am I
advice.
running again now?
Yep.
Do that dominate?
Fuck yeah. Oh. Wait.
It's 2 successes.
Does the 0 cancel out the 1?
The 0 does cancel out the 1 in our house rules.
Okay. That is 2 successes. I thought that was higher.
So you have made it to 9 successes.
Yes.
Unfortunately, the guards have reached 10 first. So as you turn down a down a alleyway, it is a dead end, and the guard approaches with his baton. Stop there!
Stop right there, criminal scum. I pulled out my Beretta.
Pretty much.
Time to bust a cap on this man's ass.
No, I'm gonna fucking pull out my revolver and just headbutt the shit out of him.
What? My gun.
A gun butt. Pistol whip.
I imagine you got like a snub nose.
So you have to kind of like jab him?
You jabber it and accidentally
You
pull the
do.
trigger.
You are ahead of the guards in initiative, so go ahead and give me Dex melee.
God. Oh yeah.
Just
Yay.
carry around an Apache revolver. Thing's dumb.
Whole lot of yes.
What does an Apache revolver look like?
It's the brass knuckle knife revolver.
Oh.
3 successes.
You don't use them all at the
3.
same time.
Pow! You crack him straight across the face. He swings back.
Bring it, bitch! Ah!
Like, he's actually a werewolf.
He's actually a werewolf.
It's lethal damage.
1 bludgeoning, roll to soak. Actually, you don't even have to. You want to crack him again? Go for it.
I'm gonna knock this fucker out. Dexterity. I'm forgetting dexterity, melee.
Then are you gonna drain him? I think going through him.
No, I'll leave it as 2 successes.
Okay. Yeah, you fucking knock him out, and there's a trickle of blood running down from his temple as he falls down onto the ground. And another self-control roll from Betty. Difficulty 8 as she eyes the blood and has only 1 blood point in her system.
Betty boop. 1.
Nope, I said diff 8.
Oh shit. I got nothing.
Betty, ravenously, losing control of herself, leaps down on the guy, tears a chunk of his throat out, and starts greedily lapping up the fluids.
Oh shit.
Are you getting hard?
Like, he's supposed to
I
put
walk
him.
over to her and pat her gingerly on the head. It's okay, Betty. It's okay.
Yeah, eat up.
Like, he's
You're
supposed to
gonna let her drink?
Yeah, I'm gonna let her drink, and then I'm gonna grab a handful of blood and just smear Murphy Fierro all over the wall.
They were
What
like,
the fuck are you doing?
There's not gonna be a
It's
handful
gonna
of
be
blood.
an original Pepe Warhol.
Sign it.
So she is gonna fill herself up. She's gonna take 10 points of blood.
they're gonna say like, you're supposed to put heroin in firstly. Come on.
You
She
did
does
this.
have to have a vice.
Yeah.
She has to have a vice?
Yes.
Yeah. Because you embraced her.
A drug
She's a
vice?
Ravnos. It doesn't necessarily have to be a
any
drug vice.
She can be addicted to like sex, narcotics,
Lying,
Limp dicks.
violence.
limp dicks. Who is addicted to limp dicks?
There's something for everybody out there.
I wonder what kind
If
of vice.
women are into really tiny ones, then they gotta be into
Okay, women can be tiny penises, but it's more like they're adorable kind of thing. Who looks at a limp dick and is like, look at that thing?
I want it inside me, but it can't.
like a spaghetti noodle. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna give her as far as addiction goes, but I am gonna. Oh, there's not enough blood for me to write down the wall.
No, she's gonna drain this guy.
Oh, drain this fucking.
So
Dang.
she's gonna get 10 blood points, and I need a conscience roll from her.
Oh man, make her humanity go to like 1.
Difficulty what? I failed.
Yeah, so she immediately loses a dot of humanity.
What's humanity at?
6.
She's at 5 now.
That's less than me. That's significantly less than Jackie
But do
Pirate
check
Dash.
the top line of her blood pool.
Check. Oh, fill it up?
Yeah.
I usually just leave it empty.
Okay.
And then I fill it up as I go.
You can hear the deep guttural grunting, slopping noises of feeding fall away. She sort of pulls her face from it. A thick, ropey strand of blood connects one orifice to another and then breaks. And she looks up and says, Fierro, what the fuck just happened to me?
It's a dream.
To be honest, this is kind of what I was referring to earlier.
About this being a dream and all.
The conspiracy against me. The capital.
There are strange things going on about this city. Strange things that I was investigating for a long time, and I got a little in over my head. What I could tell you now is that we are something not human.
The fuck am I, Fierro?
Vampire.
You're never gonna get older, so you're gonna stay just as pretty.
Did you do this to me?
Boop her on the nose.
You're a fucking monster.
Yes, but I have very, very important reasons to do this. Trust me, all will be revealed to you, and you will not feel pain, no hunger, no fear.
All three of those is bullshit.
You'll definitely feel fear from fire, pain from getting shot at, and hunger because you're blood.
Because I'll protect you. Except for when we're jumping into buildings. I cannot help you with it.
Alright, I'm putting you first.
In any case,
What did you do to me, Fiora? What'd you do to me? What am I? What is this? And she sort of smears the blood and just looks at it in horror on her fingers.
look, I wasn't very happy when it happened to me either. But
You get over it.
with time, you'll understand. All I really want you to do is help me out. And this is the only way I saw it could happen.
What do you need me to do?
Well,
It sort of dawns across her face that whatever she is, you're the only one that understands it, and she
dear
probably
God.
needs you at this point.
first, we need to clean you up. Then, we need to get our heads on straight. Make sure we're calm, make sure we're collected, and we know what the plan is to go ahead. Goldly logical, love. Goldly logical.
All part of the plan. Of course, we were all two fools. Two fools to see it.
Murphy Fiero's great plan.
What if, and I know, we all know he didn't plan, but what if there's just some master fucking stroke at the end and everything just happens to fall into place perfectly?
My character will shoot himself in the head. He doesn't want to live in that world.
One of those Conqueror's Bad Fur Day endings where I'm like sitting on the throne all pissed off. How the fuck did this happen?
Well, Murphy Fior just Diablo-ized Cain.
He is Generation Zero. He is God.
In any case, this is what I tell her. I say, we need to get out of here. Is there any manhole nearby that we just shuck this body into?
The Nosferatu will take care of it.
They throw it back up. We don't want it here.
Yeah, you can sort of throw it in the sewers.
Alright, we slide it into the sewers. Is there blood all over his clothes?
It's actually fairly clean. They were from the initial spurt, so yeah, there's a little bit of his blood, but she sort of clamped her mouth down and just sucked.
I'll have her take his clothes.
Okay.
And I'll give her my jacket just for a little bit.
Okay, so the clothes clearly don't fit her, and they're clearly made for a male, but she's sort of stocky herself, so it's not immediately apparent.
Well, we're gonna stick to the darkness and make our way over to, well, I don't think we should go check out Rick Ross's place because that could be dangerous at this point in time. So we'll go back to, Mr. Lee's? No, I'm sorry, McNeil.
Mr. Lee, I don't think Bruce Lee's alive yet.
He's currently training in Wing Chun.
Alright, so
Eep.
she sort of gingerly leads you upstairs, clearly just feeling the worst for you. My vagina and my dignity is the least thing I can do for you right now, and God bless whoever turns that into a gift. So she sort of like takes you upstairs, closes the door behind you guys, and so what'll make you feel better?
Sucking the cock.
No, I mean, it's gonna.
I want to suck you.
I mean, like, just go up and like undress her, from, I guess, is it, just unbutton her shirt from the top here?
She's got like a dress on, but you'd have to go around the back and unzip her shirt.
I'll do that then, yeah, and then, while I'm doing that, just sink the teeth in, just.
Okay. Now you know your bite hurts like hell. What are you gonna do to mitigate the scream?
Shut her
Like,
up.
or that.
Okay, give me a
You got dominate.
give me a strength roll, diff 6.
Try to use your vocal cords down.
Oh.
Bro, I got this.
punch her in the throat first. just like solar plex throat immediately.
Like, can I beforehand? Can I be like, oh, I have to be dominated. Do I have to look in the eye first?
Yeah, you have to look her in the
Yeah.
eye.
Never mind. Yeah. Okay. Got 3 successes.
Okay, so you sort of like, as you sort of undress her, in an instant, you reach around, clamp a grip over her mouth as you pull her back and dig your fangs, and she tries to scream, but she screams right into your hand. You arrest her arms with the other one, you dig your fangs in. How many points of blood would you like to take from her?
Let's do 3.
Okay.
Just take 5 to be safe.
No. Wait, is 5 like the like?
5's the danger zone, yeah.
Do 4.
Just knock her out, leave her there, and be like, damn, I'm good.
Whoa! You can't walk for days now. She's in a coma now. I'll take 4 then instead. Yeah.
Okay.
Bang, bang, you're sideways.
So you have less spaghetti noodle and more like a fettuccine?
Dry Parmesan.
So as you release her, she stumbles a bit and then falls down on the bed, still leaking from her neck, and then passes out.
She's probably close to
Yeah,
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Just let her die.
I'll just put her on the bed and then just like close the wound.
Okay. And then what?
And then I'll take my money back.
Put it back in your wallet.
This is just Grand Theft Auto. Way to have sex with this hooker.
To be fair, she did deliver.
This is true.
You can't walk down right away, though. You'll look bad.
I was thinking the same thing. That was fast.
She started jumping on the bed.
You're coming down. It's like, yeah, they felt like sandbags in my hand.
He did get laid before. They gave him a final night.
I mean, to be fair, you
Go ahead and write $100 on your character sheet. It's not quite enough for a dot of resources, but
know what
you don't have nothing.
What you do is you call your cousin.
Like,
Yo, you want to make an Eiffel Tower?
I get it.
Right there.
so just.
So as you sort of like drain her blood instantly, every nerve ending in your body just comes alive. The sweet flavor fills your mouth, trickles down your throat. And at once, let's see, how would you actually deal with this? You do feel a lot better. Things sort of start coming back into focus.
Just like I mean, it's like like try to just like okay, try this thing. What should I do next? And I gotta go with the Fierro because he's an oddball. That one, just like thinking in my head.
I like the idea of you talking to the passed out bitch.
Yeah. Pretty much. Good. Seems like
All right, well, while you think it over. So, at this point, Byrick and Hollis arrive at the hospital, and you can see that police cars are already there, lights flashing. Cops are talking to what appears to be a security guard in the...
Who doesn't really want to admit how he lost the suspects.
And you can see there's a gaping hole in the 4th floor window.
Are you just putting 2 and 2 together?
He's just like,
Smashed. Boom. Boof.
My word, does he do something like this every day?
it's becoming a habit.
How long have you known him?
2 days.
2 days.
one of those.
As far as you know, that is an everyday occurrence.
Yeah.
What's brazen? Could it be called foresight? No. But it's not hindsight either. It's almost like rebellion. Yes. Yes, this Fiero intrigues me quite a bit.
You're giving him way too much.
That's the joke.jpg.
I was always taught it is polite to not say something if you can't say something nice.
But you're always so quiet.
That was a Canadian way of teaching.
Can I listen to the to some of the statements that's being given to the police?
Not without some sort of supernatural means, because Hollis is still keeping a distance. She's not like riding straight up on the cops. Do you have? I don't think you have auspex on this character.
No. That's not even a class.
Doesn't mean you don't have it. There is the extra discipline merit.
I know. But for hospital?
Auspex is nice.
But it's so common.
Yeah, you get extra discipline for like Valerie.
If your storyteller lets you have it.
Yeah. Temporis.
All right, so
Fucking hell.
but you can see the guard being very animate and sort of like pointing to the window and then down the street, and then you can see him do one of these as if he's indicating turning a corner.
I'll start. Well, are we still in the car?
Yes, you're in Hollis's car. You're in the passenger seat.
I don't know how, but okay.
The seat is pulled way back.
I had to pull out the seat. I'm actually sitting in the back.
It's just a Model T. You're like fucking folded over.
Shut off the automobile, I think. Come with me.
All right. She'll stick the car in a nearby parking space where nobody will notice. Turn it off. And
We're in the middle of the road. There's no time to waste. You could be doing more stupid things. Like perhaps create a new vampire, God forbid.
Can you imagine two of them?
Is that going to be her weakness, self-destructive behavior that she inherited from her sire?
We'll find out.
And I'll start leading the way down the alley that the animated, facial scarred security guard was pointing towards.
I don't believe he's facial scarred because he's the one that ran back in and called the police.
Oh, it's not. It wasn't.
Yeah, the other one got eat.
Oh, right.
Shoved into it, man.
Anyway, that way.
Okay, so you get there and dirty alleyway and like offshoots going in every single direction. How do you sort of narrow it down?
Smell the blood.
If I was a complete Nimrod.
If I lower my intelligence for temporarily, can I narrow which way he would go?
Fiero, what are you doing right now?
Apparently.
Who are you going to try to hit on tonight?
Hit on nobody.
You already did.
Ready?
And failed. Yeah, that was the second set of seduction rolls. Adam beat you in seduction.
I-
Crying.
That's how good I am, Bob. That's how good. The Italian, the real Italian, not this French Italian.
You're like
I want to see you LARP this.
The Italian stallion.
Italian style, yeah.
You're like that meme of the old man with the face.
Well, I'll pretty much be leading her. We'll try and take as many darkly lit streets as possible. Maybe be hailing a cab and getting over to McNeil's.
God damn.
What?
He's going to McNeil's and they're looking for him.
Leaving from McNeil's.
Doesn't mean that they can't find him before he does. So You're taking darkly lit streets. Why don't we do an opposed dexterity stealth versus perception alertness? I will allow your eavesdropping merit to function for this.
And what about my either insightful or attentiveness?
Well,
Sure,
I think
fuck it, all
I
of
think
it.
attentiveness applies more than eavesdropping. Because eavesdropping is like conversations.
Yeah, you're right. I was just trying to help.
That's fair. Four successes.
How'd you do, Murphy?
3.
3. So you can sort of, as you just sort of like focus, you can swear you hear footsteps coming down one of the alleys.
You think you're better than me?
And he's just bitching at the fucking cop as he's shoving him in the door.
I was gonna say as he's like beating up a fucking rat.
The cat, you should have held him around longer.
String in the Catwoman Simpson style.
Let's see.
Forgot about that bit.
Think you're better than me?
Think you're better than
How about that too? You think you're better than me?
That was like your character's defining personality trait.
At first?
That and crushing failure.
I don't feel like I'm failing. I feel like I'm succeeding with flair.
You're a very Charlie Sheen kind of winner.
Yeah!
Like Buzz Lightyear.
I'm not failing, I'm succeeding.
Charlie Sheen fucked a bajillion women. I'm okay with that.
I'm succeeding in an alternate way.
Yes.
Like falling with style.
Alternative facts.
Alternative facts.
I'll make my way towards where I hear the footsteps.